Back to Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore, aka the top four, whatever you want to call it, but we're going Mount Rushmore today. Mount Rushmore of the best singers ever. Best singers ever on the Mount Rushmore. Sam Bam, Money Man Sam Bam. Holla at me with these Mount Rushmore. Who you got in your Mount Rushmore singers, bro?
Ooh, man, that's a tough question, bro.
That's
a
hard.
tough question. To have four people, man, out of all these great singers out here in the world, bro. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do my best, man. I'm gonna try to do my best.
You got it.
So my top first person on the Mount Rushmore is Whitney Houston, bro. It is Whitney Houston. I believe she's the greatest of all time. Her vocal dominance, pitch quality, control, unlimited range surpasses everyone in the singing world.
No question.
200 million records sold, 6 Grammys, 16 Billboard Music Awards, and 28 Guinness World Records. She is the queen of soul, bro. Like,
there you go.
Woo! That's the one, for real.
No question.
Number 2 on the Mount Rushmore, I got Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross is
here and now.
Woo! Come on, for real. Make them panties drop, baby.
I promise I will never sing that or try to do that again. Continue.
11 consecutive platinum albums, 8 Grammys. One was the album of the year. Luther Vandross is one of the most soulful people I've ever heard in my life. Serenading at his finest, blessing the world, man, with soul and grace. Luther is the king of R&B, man, with his perfect pitch, man, for real, how he rolls it woo, 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 woo. All the time, bro, for real, man. Luther, man, got that stuff going on. He is one of the smoothest, bro, out here, man, for real. God bless the dead to the king, man, for real, Luther Vandross.
R.I.P.
Number 3, man, I got my man Stevie. I ain't got my glasses right now, but if you really love me, won't you tell me? Hey, Stevie Wonder, man. Stevie.
I got the glasses for you.
Oh, I see
there
you,
go.
Baby. I see you. Stevie Wonder, definitely setting the bar, selling over 100 million records, 25 Grammys, most of all time.
Damn, I didn't know that.
And plays numerous instruments, man, like the harmonica, piano, man, and many more instruments, bro. Awesome, bro. Awesome, man. He never lets anything get in his way. He doesn't let being blind stop him or stop anything or whatever that he's doing, man. He is a GOAT for real, bro. For real. And that makes him just even that more sensational, man, to me.
Yes, sir.
Man, top songs like Ribbon in the Sky and Superstitious, man, still get played on the airwaves today. So shout out to that man, Stevie Wonder.
Bro, isn't she lovely? Always put you in a good mood no matter where you're at.
Oh, yeah,
anytime
definitely.
you hear that shit, it's just like, bro, everything's gonna be all right. Isn't she love? Man, what?
Right.
Good pick, bro. Good pick.
And then number 4, man, I gotta go with Mr. Prince. I gotta go with bro, Prince.
Some of that Purple Rain in this motherfucker.
What? Come on, man. The man, the myth, the legend. The flamboyant superstar, 100 million record sold, Mr. Purple Rain himself, bro.
The one dude back in the day coming up that could dress like a woman and take your woman from you.
Take your woman, man, for real. The pants with the ass out, man, for real. The women loved them. They loved them to death, for real. 7 Grammys, Hall of Fame, went to the Hall of Fame, R&B Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. Like, man, this man was freaking the guy, man. Everybody wanted to be like Prince, man, sing like Prince. 27 different instruments this man played and conquered, for real. Master of 27 instruments. Man, he's done it all, man. All with style. He was the king of the 80s, man. Prince, symbol, formerly known as Prince. You know, man, that's my top 4 on the Rushmore, man. For real. You got to shout out to all these. Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, and your man Prince.
That's a great Mount Rushmore, brother. All great artists, all definitely top artists, no question.
Thank you, bro.
So we had only one of the same, so I'll go ahead and start with that on mine. Whitney Houston, no question. The bet. Never ever have I heard a voice that lovely and breathtaking, bro.
Right.
Another one of the industry's best-selling artists ever. Like you said, 200 million
Ever.
records sold worldwide, all the Grammys, the awards,
Right.
all of that. The most powerful, soulful vocals I've ever heard. It gets no better than Whitney. Whitney was
Nothing.
just a goddess. It's just unbelievable. She's unbelievable, but definitely probably the best voice I've ever heard.
Right.
No question. So Whitney Houston. Number 2, I gotta go Michael Jackson, bro. MJ, the voice, the moves, the money, the success, 44 years as a professional singer from the age of 6 and up. One of, if not the best-selling artists of all time, with over 400 million records sold worldwide. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, he was the highest-selling individual artist of all time. So, Forbes magazine reported that Jackson's total career pre-tax earnings in life and death were $4.2 billion. Michael
money.
Jackson was the best, the king, no question, one of the best voices ever. He was the whole package, but I couldn't leave him off the list. MJ, definitely. Another one I had was Little Richard, bro. I'm taking it back. Little Richard, bro. You go back to the 50s and 60s. This dude was the vocals of the vocals, okay? 7 decades. He was known as the architect of the rock and roll, bro. I'm not a Little Richard fanatic. However, like his music stemming from the 50s and 60s, it was unmatched in my opinion, bro. His energy, his passion when he shouted, his vocals, and having the ability to mix rock and roll, soul. Oop, let me get my mic, mess my mic up. Oh, my bad. Having the ability to mix rock and roll, soul, and funk music together while singing was amazing and nothing like I've ever heard before, bro. Not to mention a savage on the piano. Okay. Little Richard,
very unique voice.
Very unique voice. Little Richard is more than likely your favorite singer's favorite singer. FYI. Inspired everybody. Little Richard, got to throw him on there. Last person on my list, Celine Dion, bro.
Okay.
Now, mind you, when I did all of mine, I wasn't going just off of popularity or nothing like that. I'm going by some of the best, most beautiful, strong vocals and voice talent I've ever heard in my life. There's way too many to put all in retrospect, y'all. So, but I went Celine Dion. She's the best-selling Canadian artist of all time with godly vocals. Also, the best-selling French language artist of all time. She has recorded songs in English, French, Spanish, Italian, German, Latin, Japanese, and Chinese.
Ooh, boss.
The Titanic song, "The My Heart Will Go On," is one of the best vocal performances I've ever heard on any track. Didn't particularly care for it. You know, I've been hearing it since you're a kid, and you still hear that shit played on the radio to this day. She is also another one of the world's best-selling artists of all time, notching over 200 million records sold worldwide. Got to give it to Celine Dion, man. I really do. I think she has one of the best voices I've ever heard. Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Little Richard, Michael Jackson, my Mount Rushmore of the best singers, vocally gifted, most gifted singers on my Mount Rushmore ever.
That's a good list, man. For real. I didn't even think about Celine Dion, man. For real. She is an angel. That voice of an angel, bro. For real. But what some of your honorable mentions, man?
There's so many, but I thought about putting Bruno Mars on here just because and he's more newer age. He doesn't really have as much experience in the game, you know what I mean, as all these other cats. I mean, he's been in it for a while, but not like, you know, none of these people we've named, but just from his talent, like vocals perspective, you know what I mean? Like he's one of the greatest singers I've ever heard. Another one I had, and he's not going to help my case none as of late because of his performance at the Super Bowl, but Babyface, bro. Babyface back in the day, like,
oh yeah,
his voice just carried, bro. It's like, oh, damn, like that man can flat out sing, bro. So that's a couple that I would have to just think of off rip. But I mean, there's so many. Obviously, Prince is a great one. It was hard for me not to put him on here. So
right. Yeah, I got
Aretha Franklin too. I mean,
yeah.
Bro, there's so many for days, bro. You just
putting
it in four. Who's a couple of your honorable mentions?
Man, one is definitely Michael Jackson, but then I also got Brian McKnight, man. Brian McKnight, man, has one of the best voices.
Yeah,
bro, and his range goes from like 2 or 3 octaves, bro. I've seen this man perform live, bro, and he plays his own instruments or whatever. Man, didn't have any type of band or anything with him. Right. Bro, and this man rocked the show, bro. I've seen him a couple times or whatever. And I know for a fact, whatever, he is not a fraud, bro. He is one of the greatest of all times, bro.
I believe it, bro. I believe it, definitely.
Brian McKnight, bro, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got him, man. Even R. Kelly, man, for real. I don't want to bring R. Kelly up in this podcast or whatever, but
no, you right though. Yeah,
musically,
he was up there,
bro. Man, his catalog, bro, is really like unbeatable for real on a lot of levels, bro. For real, he had a lot of good hits, bro. I just hate that he had to go down that sour road, man, for real. But like I say, man, we pray for that man still as well. You feel me?
That's a good point, dude. And to be honest, when we did this segment and I was thinking about my people, I didn't think of R. Kelly one time, to be honest with you. But you are absolutely right. His voices and what he could do, like singing, is definitely amongst one of the best. No question. No question.
Definitely, for real.
That's a great point bringing that up.
I gotta take away the personal from the music.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing.
Of course.
That's what I'm doing. For real. I'm grown enough to do that. I'm grown enough to do that. You feel me?
No question, bro. So who did we leave out? Who's y'all Mount Rushmore of the best singers ever? Let us know. Comment your Mount Rushmore. Let us know if we missed out on anybody.
Yo.